Alright, y'all, so I'm back, and this is going to be really, really random. I don't know, just telling y'all about, you know, some things that have been on my mind. Anyway, so, I say that this week and a half has been, like, really, really rushed for me. I mean, like, okay, so in my communications class, I had to do the speech, and I don't know, I felt so pressured about doing that speech, not because, you know, I couldn't think of what to say, because I wrote a lot. Like, if y'all watched my last video, that was like only 3 minutes worth. I wrote like at least like a book at first. But anyway, so that was a lot for me, because you know, when you're doing a speech, regardless, you want to make sure that you saying what interests other people. You want to make sure that you are articulating you know, your words right. You want to make sure that you are giving them a great presentation. So I practiced like so much, and when I finally went up there and did it, it was like, I don't know, everything that I had practiced had kind of like went out the door, and I began to just like talk, and I feel like I was talking too fast for my brain. I don't know, y'all, but I did good. I got a really, really good grade. I got an A, so that was perfect. It was some things that I messed up with, like she said that I kept like swaying back and forth, and I think that was just my nerves. But other than that, I did a pretty good job. I got some laughs. That was good. That was an A. And even though it was some people in there that was staring you down like this, I managed to get through those looks. She said I need to give better eye contact. I mean, I was looking around and I was looking at people, but I even noticed this. I wasn't directly looking at people, and that was once again my nerves. But I'm gonna have to get out of this, because if I want to, you know, do the things that I inspired to do, then I have to get out of the nerves. So eventually I will. But I want to start off at radio anyway, so you know, people won't be able to see me like that anyway. But anyway, how many times did I say anyway? Y'all count. Okay, so that was my whole thing in speech. I did pretty good. Pretty much everybody in the class did pretty good. Some people had more nerves than others, and you could tell, but everybody's story was pretty, it was interesting, and that was the good thing about it. What else, you guys? Okay, so yeah, everything seemed so rushed last week. I mean, it was just so much that was going on in my head. I can't even recall everything that I was thinking about, everything I had to do, between the kids running around, trying to keep them, you know, straight, trying to spend time with them, doing schoolwork, going to school, dealing with, you know, the man of the house and stuff, and then, you know, everything that just comes along with being a mother, a student, just a woman in America. That's what I was going through last week. So, you know, I was just a little stressed. I was able to put up a video or two, and that was good. Try to make the time in between what was going on. I have not talked to my best friend in like a long time. I just realized that when I woke up this morning, and I still ain't called his ass, but I'm gonna call him either today after I get out of school or tomorrow. So I'm gonna call him. What else, y'all? Let's go back. Okay, so what's going on with me, y'all? What is going on? Okay, so really I was going to do this video because I was going back, I don't know, I think it was like last night, because y'all know I had to stay up late if I want me some me time in this place. But I had stayed up late, and I was just going through like YouTube videos. I'm talking about old YouTube videos of people that I used to watch and still do. And I have to give some homage to people, because okay, when I got into the whole YouTube thing, I say about 4 or 5 years ago. And let's see, was it that long? I'll say 4 years ago, because I think Ashton was born. But I don't even know what brought me to YouTube, besides, you know, going and looking up random things. But I don't know what brought me to look at vlogs on YouTube. But the first vlog that I ever watched on YouTube was the Scorpion Show with Kevin and Mikhail. Shout out to the Scorpion Show. Those guys were so funny to me. And I came in maybe after they had been doing videos for a while when I came in. I don't know if it was quite a year yet, but they had been doing videos before, and they were so funny. Like, I was watching them when they was only making 10-15 minute videos. Now they make like 2-hour videos. But they were so funny to me. And I was like, you know what? If they can do that, I know I can do that. Back then, I had a lot more drama going on in my life. So it probably would have been a whole lot more interesting than, you know, a whole lot more interesting me doing videos. But I'm fine with my life now. You know, like, it's more structured, more, you know, I got everything, you know, everything is something to do every day, but everything is planned out. I like my life. It's kind of boring, but not boring. Like, I don't have a whole bunch of drama going on and shit like that. But I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so my favorite video of the Scorpion show was when Mikhail was sitting down. I think that was Kevin's niece. And they were sitting down at the desk. And they were talking. And he was talking to her like, what's up, girl? What's going on, girl? And just talking and stuff. And I thought that was so funny. And then they kept doing the Beyonce thing, like with the Diva song. And he was like, what she say? She ain't no diva. I was like, that is so funny. I thought that was so funny. That's my favorite video. It's probably other videos that I like, but that's really the video that comes on top of my head when I think about them. I thought that was so hilarious. But I still love them. I like them more. I can't say I like them more, but I thought it was a whole lot interesting when they was in front of the war, whatever it's called. The little, you know, it's an war to me. That's what I call them. But they was in front of that, and they had Mama Scorpion, and then sometimes you'll catch, you know, other family members coming in, nephews, nieces, and everybody got something to say. I love that because it wasn't edited. It didn't seem like it was edited or nothing. It was just them being silly. I like the show now because I like when they do the hot topics, but I just thought it was so raw and pure back then, and I don't know, it was funny. Anyway, so who else? I used to watch like Alonzo, I think that's his name, and Nunu and everybody. I used to watch them, Blue Eye Simba, all of them. I used to watch them all the time, but now I don't really watch them like that anymore. The only person that I still watch is Kevin and Mikhail. Also, Sweet Addictions TV with Skittles. Back then, I used to watch them all the time with Candy and Skittles. I love them. I relate so much to Candy. She, like, I don't know, it's like we have like almost the same personality. She is like so silly and goofy. And I like Skittles too. They eventually broke up and whatever. Candy's still rocking the show by herself. And I think Skittles has a little YouTube channel, but I don't really watch it. I watched a few videos. I don't know if she's still doing them. But Candy's still rocking it by herself. And her personal stories are so freaking hilarious. So if you have not heard or seen Skittles, go to Sweet Addictions TV. That's her. Who else? The latest people that I watched within like the last year or so has been Much Love from Kentucky. That girl right there, that's like my auntie. So if y'all, you know, if y'all hit this like button, if Much Love is y'all auntie too, that's my auntie, and I love watching her. I love when she talk about the basketball hoes. I just love I love her opinions on what she brings to YouTube, because she be saying some, she speak realness, but it's like, it's not politically correct, and that's what I love about her. She tells it how it is, and that's how it is, okay? And she gave Susie her famous name, Sloozy, okay? So, much love, salute to you, girlfriend. Who else I watch? I watch Closet Freak. I watch B. Bondi. I watch her because she's a hot mess, honey. She from New Orleans. I watch I think that's it. And I watch what's her name? I forgot her name, so I ain't gonna even go there yet. When I find out her name, matter of fact, I just put her in the tag or something so you'll know. But I watch her too. I forgot her name though. But yeah, so I don't know. Scorpion and Mikhail and Candy is like who gave me the idea, like, shoot, that's a good idea. If they can do it, I know I can do it too. So those are the people who I support, who I am a fan of, and you know, that's pretty much it. I didn't really have no point, but that was my point. To tell y'all who inspired me on YouTube. And so, you know, if y'all want to tell me who inspired y'all, if y'all watch the same type of, you know, if y'all watch the same YouTubers that I do, let me know. Hit that like button, comment at the bottom. This is really a random video. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll see y'all on the next go round. Peace.